Alright, hey guys, George McCann here. I just did a review of 50/50, and I wanted to do a review of Drive as well. Drive was a really good film. It had a lot going for it. I liked that there's very little dialogue in the film, and I liked that. I thought it worked with the character that Ryan Gosling plays. He has no name. He's just known as the driver. And I thought it worked. I thought he pulled it off really well, and he was really, really good in the film. Carey Mulligan, it didn't work for her. Not speaking, it didn't work for her. Bryan Cranston, I thought, was really good in the film. He plays the driver's kind of mentor. Well, let me tell you a little bit about what happens in the film. Ryan Gosling's a stunt driver, and he kind of forms a little relationship with Carey Mulligan, and her son. She has a son, and he finds out that her husband is getting out of prison. Her husband gets out of prison, and all hell breaks loose. He gets beat up, and he has to do a job for these people, or they're gonna hurt him. Ryan Gosling goes into "I'll help you out" mode, and something winds up happening to the husband, and Ryan Gosling kind of goes on a keep their family safe, trip. Now, Albert Brooks plays kind of he's kind of like a mob boss, but he's not a mob boss guy, and he's working with Bryan Cranston and Ryan Gosling to do like a stock car race, and he was kind of underused in the film. Everything was really good. It was stylized very well. The opening drive scene's awesome. There's only two driving scenes in the film. But I had one big problem with the film. The brutality. Now, if you thought Saving Private Ryan was brutal, I think Drive is more brutal, and Drive has only like 5 fight scenes, essentially. But they make you want to get sick. Like, don't eat before you see Drive. That being said, Drive's a really good movie. It's really stylized. The acting's really good. Some people are underused. But the not talking much thing really worked for me. I thought it was cool, it was mysterious, which went with Ryan Gosling's character really well, and I liked that a lot. It's just that the brutality in the film was a little too much. It was over the top, and yeah, so, I thought it was a good film. I thought it could have been a great film had they changed some things around a little bit, had Carey Mulligan had some more dialogue, had Albert Brooks been utilized a little bit more. Ron Perlman really is a non-existent character in the film, so in that sense, he was underused as well. So it had a lot going for it, but then it had a bunch of issues as well. See it, but see it on an empty stomach. See it, if for nothing else, for Ryan Gosling's work in it, because he is marvelous. He is truly, truly marvelous in the film. I thought he was great, and he really carried the film. But beware of the brutality, and it's a bit much. I had some problems with that. So that's my review of Drive. If you like what you saw, subscribe below. And it's George McCann for another review. 2 in one day. Banging them out. All right, take care.